All right, welcome back. Today is December 7th. It's a Tuesday of 2021. Just want to discuss some of the games tonight. I'm pretty excited for a few games. The first is the Predators at the Detroit Red Wings. Both teams are kind of fringe playoff teams. The Predators have been playing well as of late, and Detroit has been kind of a surprise this year. The Predators are 13-10-1. Detroit is 13-9-3. Players to watch on the Predators is, for me, it's Matt Duchene this game. He hasn't scored a point in his last two games. He's been averaging a point per game. Curious to see if maybe he starts leveling off. It seems like he's having a career year, so I'd be surprised if he starts leveling off, but we'll see. And for Detroit, it's Giovanni Smith. I love Giovanni Smith. We're 3 seasons in. I'm really hoping for a breakout season from him. He's a lot of fun to watch, but he doesn't show up on the scorecard that much. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see him steal this game. I don't know. I hope so. I love him. I hope he has a successful and great career, but he's got to start producing on the scoreboard. So be watching him. That game starts at 7 o'clock. All these times are in Eastern Standard Time. Next game is the getting ahead of myself there, the Carolina Hurricanes at the Winnipeg Jets. This might be the game to watch tonight, to be honest. I think I'm most excited about the Predators and Detroit game from a hockey fan perspective. That's the Detroit Red Wings jersey. But probably the most anticipated matchup tonight will be the Canes and the Jets. The Canes are 16-6-1. And the Jets are 12-8-4. That starts at 8 o'clock tonight. I'm looking at Svechnikov for the Canes tonight. He's been a prolific scorer for this team. He's he's having a good season. Again, kind of scoreless in the past few games, and let's hope he can get back on the board. He's a really young, exciting player to watch. It's a fantastic draft pick, and we'll see. I always enjoy watching Svechnikov play. He's wish he was on a team I cheered for, but maybe tonight I'll be cheering for the Canes. I'm not quite sure. And then on the Winnipeg Jets side, the player to watch is Blake Wheeler. He does not have a goal yet, which is really uncharacteristic for Wheeler. Even dating back to his days in Boston, I don't even know if many people remember that, but he was still a 20-goal scorer there. I love Blake Wheeler. He's the captain of that team. He's a significant. Hoping he can net his first goal tonight. That'd be cool, especially at home. We'll see what happens. That's at 8 o'clock. And the last game, notable game that should be of intrigue, is the Minnesota Wild at the Edmonton Oilers. Both teams are having fantastic seasons. The Wild are 17-6-1. The Oilers are 16-7. They do not have any overtime losses as of yet. They'll start at 9 p.m. Eastern. The Wild, I'm watching Brendan Duhaime. He's a rookie. He's had such an impact on this Wild team. He's moved up and down the lines. He's usually third or fourth line guy, but he can score goals. He can get in the gritty areas. He can pass. He plays pretty good defense. Again, he's still a rookie. He still has to polish his defense up a bit, but overall, for a rookie and the type of player he is, he plays a solid defensive game. But he's also physical. He has that physical presence. He can drop the gloves when the team needs a boost, and he does, and it works. He's a great asset to the Wild, so he's been a really fun player to watch this year. I make it a point to note when he's on the ice and watch him every shift. He's a lot of fun to watch if you just watch him skate around. And in terms of Edmonton, Edmonton's kind of a weird team. Their defense, I don't really know what to make of it yet, and it's like good, but it's not. And then you hear Tyson Barrie might be on the trade block, and maybe they're going to move Cody CC, but I'd be surprised if they moved either of them. We'll see. So for me tonight, I'm watching Connor McDavid. Draisaitl just passed him for the league lead in points. So Draisaitl has a 1-point lead over McDavid. I want to see if McDavid can take that back tonight. I think it'll be fun to watch. We'll see. For me, honestly, for the casual hockey fan, I think the Oilers. I can't say the Hurricanes right today. The Hurricanes-Jets game is going to be one of the best games on. But I'm actually going to be watching the Predators-Detroit game. And then when the third period starts, the first period will be starting for the Wild-Edmonton game. So I'll probably watch them at the same time until the Predators-Detroit game's over. And I'll just be hopping into the Wild-Edmonton game and going from there. Honestly, I'm excited for all these games. I've tried watching multiple games at a time, and you can only pay so much attention to both games, and you listen to the audio of one, you can't hear the audio of the other, and then you're missing things that are happening, and you're like, oh, how did this team get a 5-on-3? What happened? So you go to watch that, and then the other game has like a fight and then a goal, and you're like, okay, well, there goes that. So I've kind of been sticking with one game as of late, just so I can get a better sense of what's going on. And I like to switch it up with teams. I'm not a Predators or Detroit Red Wings fan, but I'm actually most excited for that game tonight. So I'm pretty pumped. Let me know what you guys are watching, and enjoy hockey tonight. All right, take care, guys.